My name is Joseph Ogiji. I'm here with my wife, a privileged pastor in this great commission. Before this child came, we had our last baby 2012. And 2 years after, there was an abdominal complication. An issue came up that needed a medical attention. And we went to see a professor of gynecologist. My wife was, upon investigation, she was diagnosed of ovarian cyst. And the ovarian cyst was operated, but when she was opened up, the professor called me and said, see, there's a problem, that he needed to conduct a whole hysterectomy. The ovarian needed to be removed, and some other things needed to be removed just to enable her live.
Just a minute. The doctor said he will do what?
Hysterectomy, it's a gynecologist.
Total
removal of the womb.
That is TAH.
Yes.
Total abdominal hysterectomy.
Yes, sir.
That is, the whole uterus is removed, the cervix is removed. Fallopian tubes are removed, ovaries are removed.
Yes.
That
was
is
exactly
every single thing that makes a woman reproductive. And that was done for what purpose?
Just to enable her live.
To make her live.
Because it was a systemic damage inside of her. And that needed to be carried out just to make her live.
Medically, at times, the doctors say, let her lose the womb and save her life. Because the most vascular organ in the body is the womb, the uterus. Has more blood supply than any other part because of the fact that it carries a child. So it can bleed. That's the only organ that can bleed the owner to death. Am I communicating? So the doctors removed the whole thing.
Yes.
To save her life.
Yes.
All right.
So everything was removed. I obliged. And everything.
When was this?
That was 2014.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. Everything was removed just to enable her live. And it was difficult for me to tell her thereafter that this was exactly what was on. But I summoned courage and told her this has been done on you. She has this pen chance for a baby girl, and I said we can adopt. So we all agreed on that. But again, after we forgot completely about having a baby, because that was medically, the doctor told us it cannot work again, and we agreed. I saw the womb and everything removed, so there was nothing like it was an evidential material to show me that all of this had been done. So we agreed, and it was done. This year, we started on the 8th of January when we started our 21 days fasting. I was at I had a seminar presentation, so I was at Kaduna, and I did it at Mando branch of the church, and Daddy raised a song that captured my soul. I was deep yearning for something inside me, a change, a shift in life, spiritually, and I sent him a text immediately that I needed to see him. I think it was an email that I needed to see him, that I had this conviction, I needed a shift in life, and he obliged me. So I came on the 17th, and when I was coming, I carried along my wife. We came, and Daddy prayed for us, and emptied a total oil on us, and he said something that anything not working in your life, he was pronouncing it upon my wife, anything not working in your life, from today it shall begin to work. That we should go and make exploit in the new area we're posted to. So we never took it anything, but I thought it was just a normal prayer that he prayed for us. Then February, she started complaining of some issues that is pregnancy related. But this is a condition that she cannot take in again. A woman that is wombless. I was afraid. I thought it was other challenge. So I had to put a call to the father and to some of our...
You call the father?
Yes. Call the father and some of the elder sister to alert them that she's complaining of something now. And again, they just said, okay, let's watch. So it became an issue and a burden to me. But 2 months again, the issue progresses. And it was becoming like a semblance of a baby in her womb. So I asked her to go for examination. And when the investigation was conducted, I was there. We saw a baby running inside.
Inside where? Inside where?
I told the doctor the medical history. So the doctor said, because my NHIS is there. He said, no, we are not going to handle this on primary issues. It's not going to be a secondary, it's going to be a tertiary medical issue so that they can monitor her. And I said, no problem. And we all started that way. And 6 months, antenatal started. And all of a sudden, on the Wednesday of last month, on the 10th of last month, the doctor now called me, a surgeon, that he needed a team of other